Hello, everybody. How's it going today? Uh, who all do we have in here today? We got Kevin Smith. We got Michael. Greta. JP. Thank you all for coming in. I don't know what happened to that heart thing. I hated it too. I never did anything to get rid of it that I know of, anyways. How is everybody doing today? Just so you know, I'm not going to be working on a model. I don't have any to work on or stuff to work with. You haven't seen the video yet. It's going to be coming out very shortly, probably maybe after the live stream I'll release it, or tomorrow morning or something. But it'll completely explain what's going on and why I'm completely taking my YouTube room apart. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on it. Hey, David. So this will I'll wait for a few more people here and then kind of mention that what's going on with the live streams. Because the live streams are going to change for a little bit. So how is everybody doing? Heart is back. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it is there. It'd be cool to get rid of it, or at least be able to move it. I think it's a pain in the ass. But whatever, it's there. That's the YouTube thing. So is everybody having a good night so far? Out scootering with the puppies. Nice. Definitely have to watch what you read, because it almost looked like out shooting with the puppies. I'm like, okay, what are you shooting? Hey, Stephen, welcome. Already up to 10 watching. Thank you. Getting very close to 2,200 subscribers as well. I think I just hit 2190 today. So thank you to everybody for being subscribed. He's having fun chewing on the bone. Not that anybody can see him, I don't think. Oh, he's down there. He's just chewing away on the bone. Yeah, there's nothing anymore on the pegboards. Shelving over there is almost completely gone and empty. Pegboard behind me is completely empty. Model ship, the wooden model ship is gone. No paintbrushes or nothing on my bench anymore. There's like literally nothing. Everything's gone. You can see all the dust spots. There's nothing there anymore. soon it'll be the rest of it. Then I can start tearing apart the benches and taking them all down and out. So yeah, fortunately, but unfortunately, I guess, going to be shutting down the YouTube room for probably, hopefully, only 2 weeks, probably 3. So after this live stream, there won't be any Wednesday live streams for a couple of weeks. Computers getting taken apart, all the bench, everything. This whole YouTube room is coming out of here. And the bedroom is on the other side of the wall, just over here. And we're going to take our bedroom area and move it into here. I got a window to put in on that wall over there. And then I can start drywalling and everything in the other side, because we never did finish it. And then from that point, yeah, build another wall, make the YouTube room bigger. And then I can start building benches and stuff back in. And hopefully get the computer and stuff hooked up. Yeah, Charlie Mac's renovations are on the fly in the basement there, so he's kind of done for a couple days. Yes, I am. But I'm like quite bored. Quite bored, but I'm not bored because there's a lot to do. If you're following me on my so far on Facebook group, I posted a couple little videos showing the progress of dismantling this YouTube room. I haven't posted anything on Instagram yet, but like I said, I do have a explanation video coming out either after the live stream or maybe tomorrow morning, give or take. Had a big shipment of drywall come in yesterday or day before. Yesterday, I think. Drywall, a bunch of lumber. So yeah, that's there's going to be some big things happening here, but don't worry, I've got 3 more videos to finish editing. Then I can upload them, and then I've got about 6 video. I'll have about 6 videos scheduled to come out while I'm working, and I have nothing here, no computer, no nothing. Plus, I'll probably do like little short recordings on my phone and post them as progress reports as I'm tearing apart one room and slightly renovating it. Like I said, I got a window on the other side that I have to take out and close in. And that window will be coming into this room in the wall over there. And that'll be at the head of the bed. I've got a baseboard heater I need to move from that wall to this wall, because that's where the bed will be. So I don't want that. I don't want that heat source basically under the bed. So that'll have to be moved. I'll kind of give you a spin around here after once there's some more people. If anybody wants to join in, hey Dominic, welcome. If anybody wants to join, let me know. I'll post the link for you. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing too much on this live tonight. So Maybe I'll adjust the camera and you guys can watch me pack some more while everybody else talks. But yeah, I still got quite a bit to pack up in here and move before I can start tearing things apart. So yeah, 13 watching. Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. And if you feel generous, make sure to share out the videos so that other people can be notified that the live stream's going. Please and thank you. Are we having fun yet? Well, let's see here. Oh, that's like crooked as hell. Yeah, as you can see, there is nothing up there, and most of that is all completely empty. All the shop cards are gone. Wood ship is gone. I got the extension ladder because everything is pretty much going up in the storage up there. Still got all this side to do. But yeah, there's going to be a wall or a window right there. Wherever that calendar is, I got to cut a big hole in the wall and put the window there. So I've been busy. Like I said, that this side's going to be the bedroom now. So all these counters have to come out on this side, this here, and then of course that one back there. It all has to come out. The shelves over there have to come out, like everything. And I have to totally dismantle all of this, do the window, move the heater, because the heater's going from there over to here, before I can take the bedroom stuff from over there on the other side of the wall and put it in here. And then once that's in here, that side will be empty. Then I can start doing the drywall, build the wall, the extra wall, build the mezzanine, and that'll be extra storage up there. And then I can, once I got that stuff done, drywall's taped, probably put a coat of paint down, finish up the floor, and then I can start building counters and stuff. And at that point, once the counters are in, then I can at least hook up the computer and get back on to doing stuff. I may not be doing models, but I'll be back on YouTube at least. Oh, it's definitely a big project. And of course, the wife works, during the day. Dad can only help so much. So pretty much doing all this by myself. Dad will help a little bit, but it's not like he can do much for packing, and I'm not having him climb any ladders or anything with his bad knee and stuff like that. So starting With the time change, it's now starting to get dark out. Used to be dark already by this point. A list of all the channels. The channels for what? Or just a list of everybody's modeling channel. You know how long that list would be? It'd probably take you a year just to find them all. I mean, I'm only subscribed to what, maybe 400 channels, and maybe only a quarter of them, quarter to a third of them are actually modeling channels. And I hate the way YouTube does it on the computers. When you click on the sidebar to bring up, all the people you're subscribed to, they're not in freaking alphabetical order. So if you're looking for a specific name, you got to sit there and read every freaking one of them. On the PS4, if you go to your subscriptions, they're all in alphabetical order. So if you know the name you're looking for, you just down to that letter section, and then you can just find the one you're looking for. On the PC, it doesn't work that way, and it's stupid. I can't wait for you guys to see the video of the Camaro, the 70.5 Camaro with that Hypershift paint. Good God, it looks awesome. I got it all painted, but I did the last, part 3. Finished recording part 3. I still got to edit it, get that uploaded so it's ready to go at some point. But it's all boxed up now. I put it away. He'll be taking down all my stash tomorrow, most likely, and start putting that up in storage. Get that all out of the way. And start boxing up all the paint that I have over there. Get that up in storage. Oh, yeah, it's still a lot of work. Yeah, I did open the grill. That was a freaking tedious job. Took a long time. The bars on the grills for the Camaro are so thin, so small. So I mean, you get down to a certain point and you're just barely scraping, because even at a certain point, even when it's not even open yet, the grill itself is flexing. Every time you scrape on it, it'll flex, right? So you gotta have to put your finger under it while you're scraping so you don't bust it all out. Oh, it took a long time. Got it. I'm not gonna do it again. I'll get a photo etch kit or something and just cut the son of a bitch right out of there. Won't do that again. Not that way. Yeah, it looks freaking awesome. I'd say in total it probably took me, like, working on it here and there, but if I add it all up, probably almost 31 hours to scrape that grill out of there. And that's using a cordless micro Dremel type thing, one of the small ones, using the sanding drums and the diamond bits and then scraping by hand. Yeah, it took a long time to do that. I don't mind doing the grills. Some of them are real pain, some are real easy. Like the GM trucks, they're easy to do. You can do them in a couple hours. Yeah, the 67 Shelby, those grills would probably be a real pain. I'm not big on Fords, so I've never really done one, but I know the style of them, and yeah, they'd probably be a real pain to do. Yeah, this on this Camaro, it's got the 454 badge on one side of the grill, so you had to be even more careful so you didn't break that out of there or snap any of the bars. And yeah, no worry, Britta. Half the time I can't comment on videos either because I don't watch a lot of YouTube on the PC, right? I do all kinds of other stuff, plus I'm doing stuff all day long off of the computer. So most of the time when I watch everybody's videos, I'm laying in bed watching them on the PS4. And the PS4, you can't comment. It's stupid, but you can't. At least I don't know how to, anyways. But yeah, so I'll watch people's videos and like them, but it's not too often that I watch them on the PC where I can comment. And I don't watch YouTube on my phone, so I'll watch the occasional one on my phone, but I try not to with the data and stuff. Yeah, well, that's the thing. A lot of times, like I've got the PS4 set to autoplay, so I'll go into my subscription area where everybody subscribes, or everybody that I'm subscribed to will come up. So anybody that's posted anything, and I'll just start on the first one and hit play, and just let it go through them all automatically. Hey Ted, welcome. You can move wherever you want, Britta. If anybody wants to join in, let me know. I'll throw the link up for you. It's been nice not having idiots pop in, like these bots and stuff, because when they see the link up there, it clicks in. So then you get the idiot people that want to, come in and try to show their wingies. So if they have to go searching for the link, if it's only once or twice in the chat, then it makes it a lot harder for those idiots to come in. Yeah, you guys were on there for quite a while. Hey, Boston, welcome. Yeah, if you guys want the link, let me know. I'll post it for you. Like I said, probably not going to be doing a whole hell of a lot because, well, I don't have much to do anything with. So if you just want to sit here and stare at my face, or if you want to come on and join and show what you're doing, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, I can point the camera down at the desk and you can stare at that. Oh. So yeah, it's looking dismal in here with, you know, everything being packed up. I don't know what to do. It's like I even debated if I wanted to do the live tonight because, well, I had nothing really to work on. Found this thing. I forgot I even had it. I found this thing at a garage sale. And I picked it up for 25 cents. And I thought, you know what? I wonder if I can do something with this thing. It's like supposed to be the Dukes of Hazzard, but of course, it's just a piece of junk plastic toy. I mean, it's not too bad a detail. I mean, it's just like a lot of the other Revell and curbside stuff, but let's get the chrome Hemi in there. Yeah, it's the Hemi in there. Actually, no, it's not. It's 440. But either way, I could probably take this thing apart and clean it up, maybe custom make a bunch of things Hello, all. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Yeah, my goddamn computer decided to do an update and restart. Goddamn thing. And the stupid thing's even scheduled to do it at 2 o'clock in the morning. So it turns itself on, does its updates, and then shuts itself back down. I'm like, what the hell happened? Everything just froze and nothing's working. And I'm like, and it's like, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, boop, Windows will restart after update. Like, you son of a bitch. Yeah, everything was probably freaking going berserk. Stupid thing. Then, of course, I get everything going back and turn OBS back on. It wants to do an update to the newest version. I'm like, no, later. So sorry that everything went to all hell. Well, I wouldn't doubt it's probably dusty right now. I take stuff down right now and it's got like half an inch of freak dust on it. It's like, wow, is it actually that dusty around here? Well, I don't mind the 2 a.m. freaking, updates and everything else, but do it at freaking 2 a.m. Not at, 7:30 p.m.? So, but anyways, I don't know if you saw that thing I brought out and I was talking about, but yeah, I bought this I don't know, 1/16th scale or whatever, toy car from a garage sale. This here. Bought it for 25 cents. And I'm like, I could probably do something with that. Got a 440 chrome engine in it. I could take it all apart, maybe build some custom stuff for it, make some windows for it, sand it, prime it, paint it, make it, turn it into the actual Dukes of Hazzard car, like the way it's supposed to be. It is missing the front grill portion of it. I mean, for 25 cents, it's like, what the hell? Let's see what I can do with it. But I forgot I even had the damn thing. It was sitting up on the shelf. All right, is here. Well, I figure 25 cents. What the hell? Even if I don't turn it into the General Lee, I could, I don't know, maybe put some bush bars on it and stuff and turn it into some sort of Mad Max type thing. Put a steel grate on the front windshield, find some, I don't know, Lego guns or something and do something with it. Paint her up all flat black and, rusty and everything. Probably a shit plastic to work with. It's not like a typical polystyrene, right? It's that real oily plastic. But who knows? I'll do something with it. Yeah, make an RC. I think I've got a couple cheap RCs around that you get those real cheap ones from like the dollar store or little thrift stores or something. Those ones where you can kind of steer, but they're real garbagey. Maybe I can do something with it. Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know if it's 1/8 or 1/16. Could be in between the two of them too. I mean, it is just a toy, right? My glasses on. I don't know what it says there underneath, if anything. Processed plastic incorporation. Made in USA, Illinois. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even have screws. It's got those stupid little clips. Push them back so they can pop out. Yeah, it's somewhere in there, 16th and 8th, or somewhere in between. Could be interesting to do something with. Cut out one of the seats, put a gun turret in it or something. I don't know. Maybe put a roll cage in it, turn it into like a almost like a derby car or something. Oh, I'll post the link here if anybody wants to join. If I even have the link anymore now that it's freaking computer restarted. Oh. Well, it's been a day anyways. I know that. Thought everything's shutting down or freezing up. I thought maybe it was a sign to, shut up, stupid. Get off the live stream. Well, that kind of sucks, Kevin. What kind of neighbors do you got? Yeah, something like that kind of like reminds me of the movie The Burbs. Where you get the freaky neighbors that move in next door. Tom Hanks and his buddies are trying to figure out what the hell they're so secretive. Well, that's you go from talking about your neighbor being dead in the basement to having pork ribs. My type of guy. Yeah, the neighbor was found dead in her basement. Yeah, we're having pork for supper tonight. Well, it's sad that she died. I mean, shit happens. Probably could have been an aneurysm or something. Just walking around doing whatever she was doing, and then poof, dead before they hit the floor. Well, thanks for sticking around, guys and girl. You know, shit, the freaking computer decided, oh, let's do an update, restart. The room is looking so bare. I kind of watch them here and there. Like I said, with everything that's been going on lately, it's been nuts. I haven't been watching much of anything. Finding all kinds of things that I forgot about. A bunch of stuff I started 3D printing and painting, and like my dwarf. Started painting my dwarf. My thing locked. Why did it zoom in like that? Yeah. Started painting him. He comes on. He's got a stand. His leg's busted off. Poor guy. Yeah, just finding all kinds of stuff that I 3D printed. It's amazing what you find when you start like packing stuff or moving things around. Damn, I forgot to pack those clamps with the other clamps. Oh well. Yeah. Just finding all kinds of stuff. It's like, oh yeah, that's where that went. And oh yeah, forgot I had that. Does Ted want to come on? Join in on the stream? It's pretty quiet tonight. Only 16 people watching. Thank you very much for those 16 that are watching. Ted is eating dinner. Ted's referring to himself in the third person now. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be anybody on tonight. So maybe this will be a short live stream tonight. It's probably Amanda on Ted's thing. Oh. So what color should I paint the new YouTube room? Kind of thinking that same gray, but kind of thought of doing black at the same time. I'm saying because we're going to custom build a whole bunch of shelves for the models and things like that. So if I kept everything black and put LED lighting, on each shelf to light up the cars, then there's no background to distract anything. And then there'll be a whole section where I'm going to put up all the Hot Wheels and stuff like that. So if there were black walls, the packaging and the cars would show up nice on the walls. An early one? I mean, early to start or early to finish? Yeah, do all mirrors. Man, you guys would end up so freaking disorientated and sick trying to film in a room full of mirrors? I mean, you couldn't turn anywhere to pick your nose. Camera would see it. Oh, it'd more than double everything. That's for damn sure. I think, like, some people say you want a nice bright room, and then the lighting helps illuminate stuff more, right? But at the same time, when you're filming, you want to be able to have control of your lighting. And if too much light is bouncing off the walls, it's putting light where you may not want it, right? So if you have black walls or dark walls, you have more control over where you put your lighting. That's the way I look at it. That's why my counters are all black. Like my pegboards are black and stuff. I planned on, painting everything dark in here. But now that it's going to be the YouTube room or the bedroom in here, we're going to paint probably most likely the wife will want some sort of purple or something like that. If that's what she wants in the bedroom, fine. That's whatever. I come in here, sleep, watch a bit of TV, and go to sleep. Because we're going to set up a spot in here, probably in this corner, right where the computer is. I want to build her a bit of a desk or something where she can set up her diamond art and leave it. And she doesn't have to pack it up all the time and stuff. I think the echo is too bad. I mean, right now, the more I pull out of here, the more it's going to echo, right? But really, I've got enough stuff on the walls, and then with all the built-in shelving units that for the models and stash and all that stuff. All of that stuff eliminates the echo. There's not going to be any room for foam acoustics. I was going to do that before. Pegboard. Yeah, the pegboard there, and there's pegboard there, and I've got 3 more out there and 5 more sheets under the addition. We use under the addition as storage, right? So yeah, it's not too bad. Like I said, I still got quite a bit of stuff up. There's the 2 big pegboards on the wall. The computer screens, the shelving there, the shelves over there. So it's not too bad. And I've got this place fairly well insulated. But with everything I've got that goes on the walls, and then in the other side, when I do it all, there's going to be probably about 32 inches up. I'm going to have a shelf all above my counters, and I'm going to put LED lights all underneath. All right. And then it'll be some storage up there. The rest of the walls that doesn't have counters are going to be built-in model shelves. Right. So there's not going to be anywhere really to put like foam acoustics and stuff. I could on the ceiling, but there's no point in that. Well, see, all these pegboards, they're actually only up there temporarily because, again, I was having to build those shelves above the bench, right, to have LEDs underneath and shelving on top, right? But the pegboards, when Dad did them, he put a wood frame around on the backside, but we've got one up the center, and it's a wider board, so that we were able to take the skill saw and cut it, right? Cut them in half, okay, and then take them, lay them sideways, and that would be pegboard between the counter and that upper light shelf, right? So the walls in front of me are all going to be pegboard on the other side. Yeah, but that costs money. These slot walls, I mean, they're nice, but they cost money, right? Whereas Dad and I, we go outside and cut down a couple trees, run them through the sawmill, and I can make, 1x4, 1x8, 1x10, whatever size of tree we end up cutting down. So I can just make all the shelves. It cost me what? A jerry can of gas. Hey, Numbskull, welcome. Haven't seen you in a long time. The link is there in chat if anybody wants to join. You're more than welcome to. Yeah, miss having you around. Yeah, no, it's a good system, the slotted walls, but like I said, it costs a lot of money. Stuff I've already spent $1,300 just getting the drywall and the studs and sheeting and stuff like that as it is, and I still have to pick up wiring, screws, a hell of a lot more electrical boxes and plugs. No, I'm not testing any synthetic oil. Hey, Bruce, welcome. If anybody wants to join, let me know, or you can try to find the link in the chat. Oh, yeah, it's when you pack stuff up and you've got nothing to do, I tell you, you sure get bored pretty quick. There's the link if you want to join. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Don't forget to hit the like, please. Smash that like button for me. Making fast cars isn't boring, but I tell you, like I said, when you're packing stuff up so that you can do renovations. Yeah, packing everything up so you can do renovations. 90% of my paint is gone. Paintbrushes are all gone. Yeah, that's my baby girl. Dad just got home. He went to go see somebody about a bunch of uh, milled wood because he's doing his bedroom out at the shop there, adding on to the back of the shop. He's putting in a bedroom out there for himself. So picking up more milled lumber, some bigger stuff that he needed. Oh, is she getting old or just sick? And she's old. Yeah. I used to have a Jack Russell. He was awesome. Of course, we weren't very original with his name. We just called him JR for Jack Russell. You like black labs, do you? Angel, come. Come here, Angel. Come here. Come here. Up. Yes, it's Dad. He just came in. Oh, hush. Come here. Up. Good girl. Yes, see, it's Dad.
Pack it up. Bark and growl at me. Get that between the lookers.
Yeah. Smack you around a little bit, and then she'll chew on your toes. Yeah.
Right between the lookers.
Yeah. Get him. Get him. Beat him up. Get him. What's that?
You got it back?
Yeah, it was a computer that decided that it wanted to do an update. So it shut everything down, updated, Windows and everything else, and then restarted. I'm like, oh, you stupid son of a... Yeah, she looks thin, and it's because she's so tall. Her mom, we've got two of them here. We got two sisters, and her sister is quite a bit stockier. But her mom is black lab and boxer, and her dad is bull mastiff. So she looks like her mom. She's tall and skinny like the boxer black lab, but her sister is brindle, like a black brindle, but quite a bit stockier, and it looks more like the dad of the bull mastiff. Right, baby girl? Hey, you see baby girl? Come here. Up. Hey, Angel. Oh, fine. Go sit with Dad then.
Okay. Come on up.
Go sit.
Come on. Up.
Yeah, she's our sucky girl. Dad's dog, our dog, and my stepson's dog, the other one, Bailey. They are spoiled. Spoiled puppies.
The ducks were. I didn't feed them or anything. I just put them away.
Yeah.
They're standing there waiting.
Yeah, I know. Normally there's other people on screen, so I can take off for a second. When it gets dark out, go put the ducks and chickens away, but
No, I didn't bother chickens, just the ducks.
yeah. Well, technically, if they're free, if anything tries to go after them, at least they can run. Pretty sure that's what happened to the last chickens. If the chicken hut was open when that weasel went in, the chickens would have just screwed off. They might have gotten one chicken, not kill all 10. Because they had nowhere to go. If the door was open, they would have screwed off through the yard, and they probably would have been fine. Same thing with the ducks. I mean, the ducks won, obviously, but they were beat up. Your puppy wants in now. You can hear him scratching at the door. Pomeranian. That's not a dog. That's just a really furry football. Yeah. Dad's dad had not Pomeranians, but Yorkies. Grandpa.
Yeah.
He had Yorkies.
Hey, come here.
Come here, Rip. Oh, there's Dad's dog. Come here, just a second. There you go. That's Dad's puppy. Rip. He's called an Ento Busso, is what he's called. Hyper wants to play 99% of the time. And if he's not playing, he's sleeping. Oh, you can't. You guys can't hear me because he knocked my mic off. Sorry about that, guys.
Easy. Slow down.
Yeah, Dad's dog is just.
Slow down.
He's a powerful puppy.
Slow down.
And they're all the dogs here are right around 2 years old. So they're still.
Yours is coming up. What, you're a month older than him? Mr. April?
No, they were born in February.
Oh, February, so they're 2 years old already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're all pretty much 2 years.
2 in May.
Yeah, they're all.
Come here.
But all the puppies are pretty much 2 years old.
Come
They're
here.
only a few months apart.
Come here. Come on.
No, they were born February. Actually, I think it was Valentine's Day, February 14th. I think they were born.
This one here is May 13th. Yeah.
Anybody ever go?
Slow down. Slow down.
So yeah, I know it's not a great exciting live stream tonight. Like I said, anybody's welcome to join in. Yeah, Dad's dog, his name is Rip, and his breed, he's purebred, and he is what they call an Ento Boucher. And as far as we know, according to the vet, he's the only one in the province of New Brunswick. He's the only one. Kill your YouTube.
Sorry, a little slow. I'm old, you know.
Not old yet.
I'm working on it.
Well, working on
I got
it.
tired sitting here watching you be out here all by yourself. I just got that.
I know, it's like, well, thanks for jumping in. Like I said, I've got nothing right now. I mean, my wood ship is put away. All my photo etch and everything on the pegboards are gone. My paintbrushes and little drawers that I had here are gone. My styrene's gone. You know, all the paints I had up here, my Tamiya paints are all packed up. You know, so I mean, the most I could do right now is grab another box and, you know, clean up my airbrushes and put stuff away there and just pack up more stuff. After this live stream and editing a couple more videos, once those videos are done, that's it. Even the computers are coming out, everything gone.
Wow.
So there'll be a video up tomorrow explaining more and showing more of what's going on.
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, I guess we are old, aren't we? That's a lot of work when you go moving stuff around.
Oh yeah. Well, it's right now, like I said, I mean, that pegboard used to be full. All these milk crates used to be full. So I've been packing all that up, and it's been going, get that out of the way. It's been going up top there. We got storage up there. So that's where everything's going. You know, like
Wow.
even this pegboard. I'll try not to make you guys too sick here. Come on. Like even this pegboard is completely empty. That was all photo etch. You know, there's nothing on my counters. You know, everything is empty.
Wow.
You have a few more things to pack up there. Then I can start taking all that down. I got a window to put in through there. There's a baseboard heater down there I got to take off. And we're going to put it over on this side down here. So, but I still got all of that stuff to do yet. All the way up to the ceiling. All of that stuff. And then everything underneath. You know. Lots to do. Lots to do. But I can't kill the computer until I finish editing the videos. Once I've got all the videos edited, then I can start taking that apart. And all these counters have to come out too.
I was just getting ready to ask that question. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
got
no,
done
this
editing
here
2
is
videos.
Well, like this here, this whole edition, I've got videos of it on my channel. It's 24 by 24. And this whole edition was an old, it wasn't even a complete house. It was only maybe a third of a house. Property just down the road from us. We talked to them. They had this partial house there that people have been stealing lumber and stuff out of for God knows how many years. And we asked him, well, what are you doing with it? So nothing. Okay. So we asked him if we could have it. So we took it down, pulled all the nails, all the floor, like everything. This entire edition, as of lumber, was stuff we took down from that old house. So I ended up building a 24 by 24 edition onto the in-laws' place. And that's including the center wall on this side, right? So that's all it is 4 walls, the rafters. I think the ceiling joists, the ceiling joists were, the ceiling joists we bought, but the wall was part of the old house that we tore down. You know, of course, we bought the drywall, the insulation, stuff like that. The other side of this center wall is not done. It's insulated, but it's not drywalled. It's nothing, right? We've got our bed in there, the wife and I. We've got our bed in there. And for the amount of space that we're using for the bed and the dressers is the exact same amount that this room is right now. Now, this YouTube room used to be longer. It was basically 12 by 19. Dad moved here, so we built him a room. When we built the shop outside for him, he put his bed and everything out there. We turned his room into a bathroom. Now he's building on a small addition onto the shop, and he's going to take his bed out of the shop and put it into a bedroom. But kind of lost, over half of my space here. So instead of adding on to this addition, I might as well just take the bed from over there, put it in here, build a wall at the end on the other side, and have a bigger YouTube room again.
Alrighty then, yeah. Jeez, oh Pete.
And so
That's
it'll finally all
story.
get finished. All the drywall, we got that yesterday, and all the 2x4s that we need. And so once I get this emptied, there's a window on the other side of the addition that I got to take out, fill in. That window is going to go here, right beside me here. And that's kind of at the head of the bed and stuff. So once I got that done and everything's out of here, I can move the bed stuff over here and that side will be empty. Then I can start finishing it.
So you're going to be down for a while.
Yeah, hopefully only about 2, maybe 3 weeks. 2 for sure, anyways.
Yeah, plan
2
on
for
3,
sure.
right?
Yeah. Well, I've been going nuts recording models and unboxings and stuff, and so I've got about I got 3 more videos to edit, get them uploaded, and then I can throw them on scheduled release. All right, so I'll be missing at least 2 live streams. Well, it's unfortunate, but oh well. But during that time, I'm also going to record on my phone, like little 8-10 minute videos, kind of progress reports, and I'll post them as well. So 6 videos on the backup, and then God knows how many, YouTube shorts and small excuse me, small unedited videos, because I'm not editing nothing on my phone. I don't normally record with my phone. But yeah, sitting here right now, I'm like bored because, well, there's nothing to work on. Can't edit because, well, then you get all kinds of back feed.
Yeah, that does cause it.
I mean, it even seems slow tonight. I mean, normally I get about 25, 34 people. And tonight, I mean, I don't even know if I hit 20 yet. But I'll give, since there's so few of you here, and thank you for being here. There's a sneak peek at there's this thing here. Let's see if we can get some good light on this thing. There's the hood for the Camaro. I think that is so freaking cool. The purple and green hyper shift. We can't hear
I'll be
you,
right
Bruce.
back.
Okay. But yeah, let me know what you think of that. Isn't that cool? The car is just as the same. So yeah, sneak peek at it. And that is one of the recorded videos. I got to edit video 3. But that'll be video 3, part 3. Come on, camera, work. There we go. Yeah, I know. So do I, David. It turned out so freaking cool. I want to find some other car now to do that too. Have a whole freaking lineup of different cars. I find cars though, or like hyper shift colors, only work really well if the vehicle has a lot of curves. If the vehicle is too square, you kind of get the effect, as you look at the side, in and out kind of thing. But when the vehicle's got a lot of curves, humps to the fenders, humps in the hoods, and the roof is rounded, quarters are rounded, then you really start to get that effect, because no matter where you stand, there's always so many different angles, right? Hey, Steering Bender, welcome. You can either search for the link or I can post it again for you if you want to join. How's Chuck tonight? Yeah, it's pretty quiet on here tonight. Like you said, 16 watching. Thank you very much. Make sure to hit the like button for me, please. But yeah, there's usually about 30 to 35 watching. And tonight's pretty quiet, so I'm not sure what's going on. People are just busy tonight. Nicer weather coming. I'm excited to get my YouTube room, the new YouTube room, built and done. Just not excited about tearing everything apart and packing stuff and moving things. And I do a small I do a little bit of TV repair and stuff like that. So I got I got a 50-inch over there plasma, a 55-inch LED, and a 50-inch LCD over there. I got to take them out to the shed and cover them. It's not cold anymore, so I don't have to worry about the plasma freezing. Hey, Chuck.
How we
Thanks for
doing?
jumping in.
How you doing, Mark? Hey, Bruce.
Bored? Bruce is busy. He'll be
Bored?
back.
Okay. Trying to carry on the conversation with yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. Been doing that for the last, I don't know, almost hour or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said there hasn't been too many on. I don't know if something else
Around
is
here, it's
going
been a
on or
real
what.
nice day, so maybe a lot of people that are still out enjoying it. Now it's getting dark.
Well,
It'll start
that's the
cooling
thing.
off. The people come back in.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, right now it's dark here. I mean, it's almost 8:30 for me.
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, it was a nice day today. So that's what I'm thinking is, oh, nice day. Everybody's outside. Spring fever.
Yep. Hey, 75 degrees in the middle of March. That's good around here.
Yeah.
I only got
Well, I
this
think
on because I came up without a T-shirt on. And I didn't want you to get a violation because I was, I had nude here.
violation. You just didn't want me getting all excited over the hot bod.
The man moves.
I got enough of them too, you know.
Oh, I'm getting to the point where you can't tell the difference between the boobs and the belly.
Yep. But I don't have a dicky do yet.
I'm not sure what that is, so I'm reserving judgment.
That's when your belly sticks out farther than your dicky do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have known that one.
I don't have a dicky do yet.
No, I'm not there yet. What was that on Austin Powers there? Old fat bastard. I ain't
I
seen
don't
my
know where
dick
that.
in 20 years.
Yeah, when you got to start bending over at the toilet to see if you're actually, are you pointing at it or what? Then you start getting a problem.
Oh, yeah.
And you also get in trouble because if you start missing, then you either got to sit down so you don't have to make a mess, or you get yelled at the wife. But yeah,
Nice thing about having my
I've got
own
so much.
area for nice thing for having my own area there for doing the models is I ain't got to worry about it. I tell my wife, this is my mess. Leave it alone.
Yep. Well, that's the problem right now. The bedroom's coming over to this side.
Moving
Because
things
the other
around a
side
little
is, yeah, the other side, this side was 12 by 19. And then, like I said, Dad moved here, so we built him a bedroom. We built the shop, so his bedroom's now out there. So we turned this into a bathroom, right? But the amount of space that we have in here is the same amount of space that we're using on the other side for the bedroom. So I thought, well, why not put the bedroom over here? And then I've got that whole 12 by 24 again.
Right.
Still trying to figure things out?
Well, I'm gonna send them a list
Oh,
of what I need.
yeah.
And you can cut what you can cut.
So, yeah. So basically, to do that, I got to dismantle this entire room.
Yeah.
There's a window on the other side that we're going to take out. It's right near the fireplace, and it's kind of a useless window. So we're going to take that out, close it in, and then put it in this wall at the head of the bed. Once I get that done, then I can take the bed stuff and dressers and all that, bring it over here. That side will be empty, so then I can finish drywalling. I got a small wall to put up, hand build all the shelves, put all my bench work back in.
Just takes
And at
time.
that point, I can at least hook up the computer again.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, we kind of went to empty nest here over the last few years, and I took it. I said, "Oh well, you know what? The bedroom's now going to be my model room."
Yeah. Yeah. King Bob.
Hey, Rod.
Welcome, Bob.
Hey, Chuck.
How we doing? Huh?
You get your
All right,
renovation. You get your
I got a new
renovations done.
computer in today, so I spent all evening getting a new computer set up.
There you go.
You're on.
My first stream on a new computer.
Well, I got
That's
2 towers
what I got
here.
put
I've
up
got
here.
3 screens.
I got you set up for a computer up here so that I can take and monitor the chat on one and then do the video on the other. Hey,
Hey,
Ted.
Ted. Welcome.
Hey,
Hey
Ted.
guys, what's going on?
Hey, Ted.
Hey, Ted.
Same old, same old. Sitting here bored.
Hey, I told you I would after I was done eating.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I gotta.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Remodeling, there's always something, you know. Like I got to do a bunch of wiring over there because I'm making my counters longer, almost 8 inches like deeper. But the back portion of the counter, I'm putting all my plugs in on the counter all the way along.
hey, I'm gonna
You know,
switch
so
to
no
a
more.
different speaker. Let me know if it echoes.
Power on. Bluetooth.
Yeah, I'm gonna build an overhead shelf that has LEDs under it, so it's got nice lighting on the benches. I don't hear anything, Bob.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get my camera adjusted. It's upside down on the computer.
Yeah, we're gonna hand build all the shelves. I'm actually building a secret door too, or a hidden door, I guess. Not a secret door. It's a doorway instead of an actual door in or having to buy one. I thought, why not just get 4 door hinges, and that the old fashioned, like the old thumb latches, it
Yep.
had that flat
Yep.
steel bar that when you thumb latch it would pick it up. Well,
Yep.
I figured do that and build a bookshelf and put the hinges on the bookshelf and that little flat latch. Then all I have to do is just hit the latch, pull the whole bookshelf open, and go into the YouTube room.
There you go.
And then it gives me more shelf space, everything else, right?
Yeah. That's one thing I still got to do here is I got to redo some shelves. I got some in here now, but they've been piecemealed in here. So I got to make one set. Well, you can't see it from here, but this one over here, I made this one. I made one that's in the back of the room here. But
Yeah.
this area here is just whatever I had at the time and put it together over here.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to have two walls, a 12 by, let's say 12 by 10 worth of counter, right? And then probably almost 16 feet by, well, let's say 9 feet, which will be all like model car shelves and storage shelves for the stash. I think my
Yep.
shorter wall will end up my storage shelves, and then my long wall floor up will be all model shelves, finished models. Better let Bob back in.
They had
Go,
to,
Bob.
had to hop out to turn the camera right side up. Can you hear me now and everything
So
good?
I'll have lots. Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
But yeah, it'll be nice to have actually put out all my models. I mean, I've got
Ted
3
being quiet
boxes.
is muted.
Yeah, I've got 3 big boxes up there that are just
I
full
think you're muted,
of
Ted.
car models that are.
The lips are moving, but nothing's saying.
Power on.
How about now?
Yep.
Now I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I guess I can't use that speaker then.
How does your phone not get as loud as?
I don't know.
Hi,
There
Amanda.
must be a storm.
Hi,
Hi, Amanda.
There must be.
hi.
There must be a storm somewhere because everybody stalled for a second, like I
Yeah.
lost internet.
No,
Yeah.
it was the devil.
It's one of them gremlins. They're eating through your wires.
Yeah.
So yesterday I tried out my new airbrush.
Nice.
Well, you picked up a swallowtail.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried that out, and I had some new colors I wanted to try. I got 2 from Tropical Glitz. I got this Lollipop Grape and this Sapphire Candy.
It's both ought to be good
Yeah.
colors.
There's the Lollipop Grape.
I like that.
Can they actually even see the color?
Yeah. And there's the Sapphire.
Ooh, I like that.
And then I had 2 that I picked up when I was at Acme. I had a burnt orange metallic and a harbor blue. And here's that burnt orange.
That's a nice
Nice.
burnt orange.
And then here's this harbor blue.
Oh, yeah.
Is it just me or does Ted keep freezing?
That keeps freezing.
Okay.
Oh,
He
do I?
freezes for a couple seconds and then it goes again.
Did you see that sneak peek of the hyper shift on the Camaro?
I didn't see
No.
that. No.
No. That's a 70.5 Camaro that I'm building.
Oh yeah, is that Baldwin Motion one?
Oh yes, I did see that.
That's awesome.
I like that. That's
Where's my
real
car?
cool.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I like it. The car just looks so cool.
Yeah. What I like about messing with the pearls and stuff, because it can change the paint
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, it's a car. You got to have a car with good lines to get that to come out, though.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like
Because it's got slight orange in there. It's got the green, the purple.
Yeah, I like that.
I love it.
Now, who's that hyper shift from?
Turbo Dork.
Oh, okay. I didn't get the hyper shift. I got the color shift ones there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which that looks freaking awesome. And like I was saying earlier, to me, hyper shift only it looks good on a regular car, but the more curves that the car has, I think the better the effect of the hyper shift. Because if it's too square, yeah, you get the effect, but with a car that's got like bubbled fenders and lots of curves, you can stand anywhere.
your Camaros,
You're
your
gonna see
Firebird, your
all-
early Corvettes, yeah, that have the rounded look, so you get the reflection.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the old
yeah, the ones.
Willys or 55 Chevys or things like that have a lot of curves to them. You get like the old Plymouth Roadrunners where they're square, square nose, square fenders,
Slab,
you still
Yeah,
get the
Willys,
effect,
that would look
but
real
not
good.
yeah, it
Yeah, I
doesn't look
got
as
like
good
a
as
couple
something
of
that's
the
still curved.
40, 43 Fords and stuff like that. I want to do like a color shift on them.
Yeah.
Because they got that rounded. Like you said, they're not just square.
Yeah, the ones that I got are turbo shift instead of the hyper shift.
Yeah. Yeah,
Your box farted.
I got one. I think is only a double color.
Yeah, that's the turbo shift one.
Yeah, and then the triple color is usually triple or more color is your hyper shift.
Yep.
And this one,
Hey,
it's hard to
Boston,
pick up on the
Kevin,
camera,
go up
but
there.
with your naked eye, you can really see
Stephen, David,
the
Britta,
green,
Gates of
orange,
Britta.
and the purple.
Yeah.
And first time I've ever used the Turbo Dork paint.
Yeah.
And I'm actually quite impressed with that.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, okay, I got a 2K clear on it, but I mean, I'm impressed with the effect of it. So I'm going to be looking at getting
when I first did the turbo. Yeah, when I first did the turbo shift, you didn't really see it until you put the clear on it. Then it stood out.
Yeah, this one here, it popped a lot more once you put the clear on it.
Hey, Kevin, those
that
colors that I had were from Tropical Glitz.
How you like them?
They're the same as the House of Color. I like the way they spray right out there. These are ready to spray. I didn't have to cut them or thin them or nothing. They're ready to spray.
Yeah. Yeah, the one I used was this one here called Laser Face.
Yep.
It's got the green and the purple and a slight bronze in there in the center. But I've also got Let Them Eat Cake.
What?
It's kind of
Oh, I've seen that one.
a purple with a slight orangey red.
Uh,
Peak humor. That's what.
And then I haven't tried this one yet. This one's called Sparkle Motion. Kind of like a black chrome.
okay.
So, yeah. It's supposed to be sparkly, but I haven't tried it yet. So, but yeah, I mean, just that one that I've tried. I haven't even tried the Let Them Eat
It's
Cake
not like I
yet.
hit the window.
So, like I said, if that one Turbo Dork worked that good, and I'm gonna try another one. Well, not now, but once I'm done here, I'll try another one. And if I like it, I think I'm going to pick up a lot more because they have a lot of different colors and shifts and pearls. And
Oh yeah. This one is Grave Robber. That's one of the
is that
turbo chip
green?
colors. Yeah,
Power on. Bluetooth.
Yeah,
like
like a
green and a blue.
green and blue. I see a bit of silver at the other end. You could turn it the other way. Yeah, it's kind of like almost like a
Like a little
pewter.
purple there or whatever. Then
Yeah,
got this one's Sugar Rush. Like two
yeah, the
shades of
purple
purple.
pink.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then
You guys
this
hear
is the
me?
one that I used already. The Molten Mantle. And that came out real
okay.
good.
Yeah, yeah. Because
I
I think
grabbed
they've
all
only
that
got
at the
like
Filter Chill.
like 4 that are the hyper shift. The
Yeah.
rest of them are just a regular shift, color shift.
Okay, the guy that was selling them supposed to be at the spring thaw show this next month, I think it is. And if he is, I'm going to grab a couple more there.
Yeah, I order them offline there on in what is it? Sunward Hobbies
Sunbird
in
Hobbies.
Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this I'd have to find out who sells them in the U.S. Was
I
it Mike's Model
think
Cars? I think it was. He's the one who was selling them at the Fulton show.
I think Hobby Link USA has them.
I'll have to check with that. If they do, I'll get them beforehand instead of waiting, and then I'll have something
Yeah.
done for them.
Yeah. So you had a good day at work, did you?
Well, I was up late last night and made some cargo.
What the wife just got home 8 to 8 today.
for my hearse.
Wow, that's looking good, man. Come a long way with it already.
Yes, I built a little coffin to go in there,
Yep. There you go.
Nice.
and I also got the drapes done for the windows.
Hey,
So it's just about ready to go together now.
Looking good, man.
A few more details I'm going to work on it, and then I'm going to be ready to go together.
You should try out that crushed velvet. You can get it from Amazon. It's a peel and stick, and you can get like almost any color you want.
Yeah, I've got it in the black.
Yeah. Is that
But
velvet? Is that
once
like?
this is on with the windows and everything, there's not that much. You won't be able to see inside, so I just painted it. Same thing for in here. You're not really going to be able to see it because of the
Yeah.
curtains and all that. So Can't really even see the coffin in there once the body goes on.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing
Yeah,
how
but
much
you know
work you do and then realize you don't see it once it's in there?
Well, I kind of knew it was going to be that way, but I figured I might as well as long as I was here.
You know it's done.
Yeah.
Yep. I did about I did a pace, the international pay hauler from AMT there. And I took and I put so much detail in that. And then when I got it all together, you couldn't see most of it.
Yeah, because the curtains cover most of the windows, so you don't see that much in there anyway. In the back.
I thought
That's
of
why I
doing
painted the coffin such a bright color to hopefully you'll be able to see it.
I think it was the DuPont van, paint van. It was almost like paint runs all down from the roof down. Was it DuPont or was it PPG? One of them had an older van, and they did it where it was all paint runs.
Okay. You mean the design
drip.
was like a paint run? The design on the truck was like a paint run. Yeah, that was PPG.
Yeah, but it was all different colors.
All different colors. Yep.
Yeah, I thought of building one of those. I'm like, hey, I can make PPG decals and just put them on and do up the paint job and everything. But yeah, it was their delivery van to the body shops and stuff.
Yeah, they came to the Syracuse National Fair. Took and had the big tractor trailer. It was all done up like that.
Yeah, it was all paint runs and everything.
Yep.
I think it'd be cool to do all the different colors and masking. And if you're really good with the airbrush, you could actually make the drips look three-dimensional. Put a little bit of back shading behind them over top of each color, and you know.
I wouldn't be able to do that. That's Amanda's deal. She's the artist.
Hey, welcome back, everybody.
Hey, Mr. Mini Mike is here. I got room for one more if anybody wants to join.
Power on.
Power on. Power off. You got mail.
I was trying to get my external speaker to work because I'm using my phone and I can't hear it that well. But every time I turn the Bluetooth speaker on, it turns my mic off.
Yeah, it's probably a internal backfeed feature, so you don't talk into the mic and backfeed through the speaker.
Yeah, so it's not echoing.
Yeah. Yes, Kevin. The Sherwin-Williams truck did that too, I do believe. But I think theirs was more of a splash.
That was like a globe with the paint running off.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, how are you doing tonight?
When this bedroom side is done over here, the wife does diamond art, and Dad's been making up the frames for them. These walls will be covered with diamond art. All over the place.
That's becoming very popular lately. My wife's been trying some of that too.
Yeah, she's got probably about 30 of them done so far, and probably another 30 or so, to build yet. She's working on one for me right now. It's a big red dragon. I don't know, about 2.5 feet tall, probably about 16 inches wide.
Huh.
It's a black and red dragon. So she got about a third of it done so far. She works on it her days off, or because most of the time she only works like either 8 till 2 or 12 to 8, unless she's doing a double. Because she works HMR at a grocery store, like the sandwich department and stuff. So she's working just the HMR. It's either 8 till 2 or 12 to 8 or 12 to 7, sorry. But if she's doing a double, that means in the morning she would be doing the 8 to 12, have an hour lunch, and then from 1 to 8 as cashier closing manager. And that's what she did today.
My wife's been working 1 till 11. 1 in the morning till 11 at night, or 1 in the morning till 11 in the morning.
Is she a nurse?
No, the businesses she works for whatever reason, they like to do their morning or their overtime at the beginning of the shift. It's 1 to 1:30 rather.
Do they have a triple shift system? There's like 3 different shifts.
They
run
they
like
got 2 shifts at work.
Oh, okay.
No, they don't run 24 hours, but close to it when they got people working overtime. Because the first shift goes in the morning, the second shift goes in the evening.
Yeah, the father-in-law works at a fish processing plant, and they run 24/7. So there's like a 6 at night till like 6 in the morning, but then there's an overlap shift in there, so it's like 8 or no, like a 5 or something, 5 in the morning to 5 at night, and then like the way they do it, there's 3 shifts and each shift overlaps each other.
Right. When I last worked a job, it was 24/7. That's the way we did it. We always came in so the one group could tell the other group what was going on and so on.
Yeah.
Or hits me in the eye.
There's Bruce.
I'm back. My son called. So I had to stop and talk to him. So greetings, Chuck, Bob, Pam.
Hey, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce.
Okay, Britta, you have a good night, and thank you for stopping in.
Good night, Britta.
Get some rest.
Britta.
Guten Nacht.
Guten Nacht.
Dad's still outside. It's almost 9 p.m. and Dad's still outside in the dark doing stuff. I just heard him drop some lumber out there. 74 years old and he's still going.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's what you do when you're 74. You don't stop.
I was going to say, I hope I
Well,
have
he's
his energy when I'm 74.
I'm only 4 years behind him.
You don't have his energy now.
Shush. No, what the hell?
We heard that from the boss.
See, Dad's been a carpenter all his life, right? So, other than a little bit of his younger years, he worked on a dairy farm and stuff, but he's been a carpenter pretty much all his life. So he's got his shop out there right now, and he uses reclaimed wood and makes planters and, plant stands, lighthouses, all that stuff, right? And I think if he didn't have that, I think, it's like those people that they do stuff all their life and then all of a sudden they retire and they don't do anything.
Right.
And unfortunately, they die off.
My
It's almost
dad
like
was
they
one
don't
of
have
them.
a
I've
Yeah,
been
if they don't
busier
have a
since I
purpose,
retired than I
then
was before.
yeah. So if Dad didn't have something to do or wasn't able to do this stuff anymore, I think he'd end up going away. Unfortunately.
My dad said when he retired, he was going to sit down and do nothing, and that's exactly what he did. And 2 years later, he was no longer here
That's right.
because he just sat down and quit. Literally, just quit.
Yeah. And see, my dad can't do that. I mean, he sits if he sits for 4 hours. I mean, he's so damn bored. He starts getting agitated. He wants to do something. He's out tinkering with something. He's building something. Whatever. You know. I mean, he's been slowly moving here across Canada. He's still got about another 2 loads to do. So he's looking at leaving in July, drive back out to the western side of Canada, load up the truck, and then drive back out again. Drive back out here. But the weather and the climate of western Canada compared to here at eastern Canada, Alberta is so dry that his arthritis and stuff, yeah, it bugged him, but it wasn't too bad. But now that we're sitting right at the ocean, he's having a hard time with his hands, his knee, things like that, his knee replacement. But
Yep.
I think eventually his body will climatize to it and it'll be back to a normal hurt instead of extra hurt.
Yeah, there's various levels of that.
I mean, he's not doing too bad right now. He's been here let's say almost 8 months now. And we have such mild winters. I mean, Alberta was having what, minus 45, minus 50 degrees, and of course at minus 40 is the same as minus 40 Fahrenheit, right? And so, but here we were only having what, in your guys' terms, um, 5 to 15 degrees in Fahrenheit
Yeah,
compared to what, minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit in Alberta.
That's chilly.
we
So I
usually have
mean,
some minus
for me,
temperatures during winter, but we didn't get any this year.
We didn't either.
no, it's been so nice here. I mean, yeah, we get our minuses, but I mean, our average here in Celsius, we'll say minus 12 degrees,
Yeah.
right?
It's what is it?
Um, but
0 degrees
the
Celsius
average,
is equal to 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
yeah, the average minus in Alberta is minus 25, minus 30 Celsius. So it's a big difference from there to here.
Right.
I don't even think we hit minus 25 out here Celsius. It's been that mild. Like there's no snow here. It's been raining a lot.
Oh yeah, we've had enough rain that if it was cold enough, would have
Oh,
buried us in snow.
no kidding.
It just wasn't cold enough.
Yeah. Well, it's like here. I mean, shit, we had almost 10 inches of water in our yard here because it rained so much in one day. Now, if that was
Oh,
snow, I mean, we would have had 4 feet of snow.
right, right.
It's been raining every morning for the last 7 mornings. They're calling
Yeah.
for more rain
No, we
tomorrow
lost
morning.
somebody. We lost Ted.
Must be having some more troubles with that speaker and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I saw he was putting on his headphones, so I think he was trying to
Bumped
fix
himself
something. He
out.
probably, yeah. As soon as he plugged in the headphones, it probably switched something on the phone.
Yep. And there he is.
No,
There's
I
Ted.
have an alarm I have set for 8 o'clock every night, so I remember to take my night pills. And every
Oh.
time I'm on a live and it goes off, I shut the alarm
Kicks
off.
you out.
But it doesn't kick me out. But now I can't hear anybody, and I don't know if anybody can even hear me. So I just back out and have
Yeah, we
to
can
back
hear
out
you.
and come back in.
Yeah, we hear you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took my pills already. Thanks, Ted.
Welcome. In fact, when I
Yeah,
sat down here, I moved mine. I don't even know where I put them.
They're behind your computer.
Back in the 70s, I used to live good through pharmacology. Now that I'm almost 70, I'm living good through pharmacology.
Exactly.
Makes sense to me.
Better living through chemistry, I always say. My doctor just gets tickled every time I say that.
Well, I'm lucky so far that I don't take any pills. I don't nothing.
Well, I'll give you my 9 pills.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, you could have my 10 pills a day that I have to take.
But at the same time,
and my 6
I don't go to
shots.
the doctor either. Same time, I don't go to the doctor either. I haven't been to a doctor in
Diagnose you with what they can't
6
find.
years. That's right.
That's right.
If I'm going to die, I'm going to die. Giving me a pill isn't going to do much different.
Make it like a birthday.
So
Hey, I already did that once. That's why I got to take pills.
I mean, I haven't been to the doctor in like 6 or more years.
I go every 3 months.
I got
I'm paying for
I
a
got
green
sick
fees, I
there.
think.
I got sick there last week a little bit. I got a bit of a stuffy head, a little bit of a cough, and that was it. Slammed down some oranges and some orange juice, and yeah, within a few days it was gone. Good enough for me.
If I did that, I'd be gone. I can't drink orange juice. Too much sugar.
I'm not allergic. I'm not allergic to anything.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Most
trying
I
to
got
figure
is
out
I
what
got
I'm
a
allowed to
little,
eat now.
5 years ago, I had a
I
heart
got a
attack.
little-
Had a stent put in.
Now you go to the doctor.
Now I got to go to the doctor every 6 months now.
most I got is some little bit of achy knuckles, and I've got a bad back.
Yeah, that's what got me started with the doctors. I took and hurt my back, and then since then, it's like everything else has gone bad. I went 50 years without hardly ever seeing a doctor, and now it's all changed.
Ooh, you didn't like that.
Yep.
I've gone to the doctor so many times for my back. I finally gave up. I've easily got 250 plus x-rays of my back, and not one doctor, I mean, I've seen probably 15 different types of doctors. Not one of them can figure anything out. Well, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, well, why does it hurt? Why can I not bend over properly? I mean, I have a hard time putting socks on. I can hardly bend. They can't find nothing. I said, well, fuck you then. I'm done. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Plain and simple. It's done. You know. And so, screw it.
Who's got the birds?
It might be outside here.
Yeah, doctors do make you sick. Here, take this chemical pill that we're not sure exactly what it does.
I like the ones where you look at the ingredients and it says unknown.
Yeah, I enjoy those kinds.
Oh, here, take this pill. It'll fix this, but it's going to cause 15 other problems.
Some of the pills, it seems
Yeah,
like the side effects are worse than what the problems were.
Yeah, I don't read the side effects
exactly.
anymore.
That's what I say. It's like, oh, it'll fix this problem, but it's going to cause 15 more. Well, then you keep your fucking pill then. I'll stick with my one.
I was going to say, Amanda gets her pills where they grow it organically.
They get a little gummy. They got a little rubber
The
toe.
gummies, that's right.
Actually, now that you say that, I think that's the only thing I am allergic to is smoking weed.
Well, that
I
sucks.
can't smoke weed. Yeah. I take one little puff off of a joint, I'm puking for hours.
Oh, if I do that, I cough for about 20 minutes.
I think it's the plant, because I've sat in my friends' cars, in high school and stuff, hot box in the car, and I'm fine. But yet, if I take that slight little toke off of the joint, that's it. I'm puking for hours. So I think it's actually something in the plant, because in a hot box car or whatever, right? It's already been in your lungs and come back out. So whatever's in the plant has already been processed by the other person's body. And I'm not getting it.
Oh no.
Because I have CBD in my vape. And CBD is
Hold your breath, Amanda.
Stick your fingers in your ear.
Put your fingers in your ear. She can't. She's doing her fingernail.
Plug both your ears.
Here, stick your fingers. Ears.
No, I'm busy.
Help her out, Ted.
Sometimes she'll start doing that. I'll just walk up behind her and go, "Boo!" And it didn't work.
Yeah,
done.
I tried to help.
It's unfortunate. If I could stop it, I would.
I know.
Fuck you guys. Ow.
That one sounded like it hurt.
Yeah, really. Hurt clear over here.
This is the second time today, too.
Well, you should quit drinking, maybe.
No, I was talking about.
I picked up these military books at a thrift store. This one's the artillery from World War I to present day. It's all the different artillery they used throughout from World War I till now.
Pulling down.
All the different.
Yeah, I used to have a couple of books on World War II. I don't know what ever happened to them, though.
If you would have not acknowledged it, I'd have been fine. But no. Oh.
Like some of the machines that they tried to invent and use. Like the Skoda 305 millimeter howitzer.
Yep, it's time for a new bottle.
37 millimeter anti-tank gun. In theory.
That gives me a great idea.
I should have waited to pack up my paints and stuff until after the live stream.
No, because then you would have done it.
Well,
Well, I got everything out.
And Boston says put a gummy in each ear.
That's right. I just told her. I seen that.
If I could get them, I would be clever.
Oh, God. Don't do that. You got to get up and go to work in the morning.
I know.
I used to go to work stoned.
I could never.
and half drunk.
Hell, a lot of times I went to work where I never even quit drinking until I went to work.
Yeah.
Well, see, now that's what I did when I was in the Army.
Defending our country.
Yep.
You can't do it while drunk. Can you even really do it?
I hate to say this, but there's more drugs and alcohol in the Army than there is in civilian life
Exactly.
per number of people.
Yeah, just keep a good supply of crayons.
Yeah.
Or the Marines. I tried asking somebody the other day what their favorite flavor was.
When the bad guy comes running at you, you just sit down, open up the coloring book, pull out the crayons, and they're going to run up to you and go, "The hell are you doing? I'm coloring. You want to color too? Here."
You can have the red. You can have
Let
the
me
red
color
one.
you dead.
Here, have this
Just
red
sitting
one.
in the
It's
middle of the battle.
spicy.
Just sitting in the middle of the battlefield, coloring a book. Come on, sit down, color with me. The fuck? Why do we have to shoot each other? Let's just sit and color. Whoever colors the better picture wins the war.
There you go.
We'll just sit here and color. Let the politicians freaking figure it out.
Let them come out and fight.
Yeah. Let them come out and shoot each other. I'll be the first to nominate Trudeau.
I'll nominate
And I
Joe.
won't even give him a gun. I won't even give him a gun. You guys can just throw things at him. Have fun.
Bare knuckle boxing.
Yeah, but that'd be a short thing because basically one hit, they'd be done.
I'll even
So
give
who's the first one in?
Biden. I'll even give Biden a freaking brass knuckles. Here, have fun.
His hand would drag on the ground then. He can
Like I
barely
said.
hold himself up.
One hit, he'd be done.
No, because I can't pour it back in the thing because it's contaminated now.
Contaminate these nuts.
Damn.
What do you want to do with it though?
I'll pour it in my my other jar for that.
Ram it in your crampers. Because it's getting wrapped a lot on the table. And it makes me nervous,
Makes me nervous.
because we got such a high koala table.
Yeah, with a TARDIS carved in it.
Shut
Somebody said the wrong thing.
I can't see that. That's too high. Too low. Your weight left.
I do not know any NCIS people. So don't be doing this on screen. It's off screen.
I don't think.
That'll get ready for bed and realize his blankets are out on the couch.
Yeah.
There is that.
Yeah, and they're all the short ones, the 5 foot ones. 5 foot, and they're the knitted ones, so they're full of holes.
Yeah, those ones don't keep you warm for crap.
Nope. I don't care how much you try to bunch them up or curl up into a ball and try to double it up. Yeah, no, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work so well.
I can't even bring out my wood, like my small wood chip and work on it. All my glue is packed. I can't do anything. I'm like useless. I'm a boring host tonight.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Hey, you're keeping the conversation going.
I'm getting jealous watching you guys build stuff. It's like, I want to do that.
Can I play too?
It's like you're grounded and you're watching all your friends ride their bicycles outside, and you're sitting in the living room window on the back of the couch going, I want to go outside.
Uh-huh. Been there, done that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
More than once, unfortunately.
Can Billy come out? Can Billy come out and play? No.
No, he's grounded.
Hey, Jack's mother. Can Jack come out to play?
Yeah.
I've actually done that more than
Haven't seen
once.
that.
Send Jack out to play and let you and I play. Depending on what Jack's mother looks like.
It was Diane Cannon. Was Jack's mother.
Yeah. Haven't you ever seen the movie Jack?
Oh,
Oh, that was with Robin Williams, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I would rather shoot myself in the foot than watch that movie again.
That one was pretty good.
It's traumatizing.
And
Never
there's
seen
Billy
it.
Madison.
There you go, Bob. That looks good.
Wow, it's got curtains in it.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that ass.
Yeah, they're painted on too, eh?
They're cut them out of sheet styrene and painted them and used the Sharpie to draw the folds in.
Hey, it looks good from here.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Nice paint on it, too.
Oh, that looks really good.
Of course, the camera won't focus in that close.
You need to turn that into a Dracula car. Put some fangs and stuff on the front grill.
Yeah, I thought about it, but then I decided I would just do it like a resto mod, like it was still in use, but it was a little.
Yeah.
The funeral parlor's
Believe it or
owner's
not-
son got a hold of it and threw some different wheels on it.
Yeah, the
Why
kid
not?
got
That's
a
what
hold
Richard
of it.
When I
Fox
was,
High Rise Funeral Home.
When I was 19, I almost bought a 58 Caddy hearse. I was going to turn it into a party wagon. I was going to put a coffin in it with a false bottom, a styrofoam cooler in the bottom of it, car stereo speakers all in the back.
We got the coffin in there, but
Ultimate
you can't
party
hardly
wagon.
fit. So
Yeah, the ultimate party wagon. I mean, what cop's going to stop a hearse?
around here for
You
a
know,
long
I
time,
would've
the
left
hearse
it-
and the ambulance were the same car.
Yeah. I would have left it completely stock, like stock looking hubcaps, everything. But everything would be hidden inside, false bottom coffin. Hell, you could even have your best friend lay in it. They wanted to look in the coffin, you just just lay there dead.
When I worked for a Lincoln Mercury dealership, I used to be the guy that drove cars home because I lived 25 miles away to test drive them to make sure, they were okay for the customers.
Yeah.
And the kids
Yeah,
never
do the
knew what I was
PDI
going
on
to pick them up in. I actually picked them up in a hearse once. Pulled right up there in front of the school and picked them up.
Yeah, come on, Grandpa's dead. We gotta go.
Yeah.
One of my buddies used to, their parents owned a funeral home, been in the family for years. He used to bring the coffin to school, or not the coffin, but the hearse to school. Couldn't figure out why nobody wanted to ride with him.
Yeah.
It's
That's when
just
you
a
get yourself
car.
a coroner's van. A
It's
coroner's
just a
van.
car. Jeez.
I remember back in school, we were young and stupid.
Yep.
There ain't no way I'm riding in a hearse.
That's what my daughter said. I said, then you can walk home.
Nowadays, I'd like to ride in a hearse, but back then I didn't.
No, I wouldn't want to ride in the hearse nowadays. I want to drive the hearse.
Yeah.
If I'm riding in it, there's probably a reason why I'm riding in it.
That's what I get ready to say.
I got a friend of mine
It's
that
gonna be a
does
one-way
a
trip.
haunted house. I got a friend of mine that does a haunted house, and he's got a
Yeah.
car that he drives around to the car shows all summer long. And it's all done up with the skulls, the skeletons, and rat skeletons and dog skeletons and all that in there.
Yeah,
He's got the
there's a
4
big car
horsemen
show in
painted on the
Alberta.
hood of it.
Yeah, there's a big
Oh, yeah.
car show in Alberta in August, hot August nights, it's called. And or no, sorry, Rockin' August, it's called. And there's usually a hearse section, and they're all done up with the skulls and the Grim Reapers and everything else through them. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Some stock ones. Rockin' August, though, the last time I went to it, I mean, I've been out here, what, 5 years now? Last time I went to it, there was 261 cars.
Yeah. Come
But
down
it's
here for
a whole
Syracuse
long week.
Nationals.
It's a long week of things. Like they'll do the A&W Park and Shine, right? So at an A&W place. Then they'll do Hot August Nights, which is a Friday night that they do this whole tour through the town, like a assigned route, kind of like a parade of all the cars.
Yeah.
They do all different things, different places through the whole week, and then the weekend is Rockin' August.
The Syracuse Nationals down here, they 3-day thing, but it usually, there's stuff going on the whole week before the Nationals. They usually get between 7,000 to 8,000 cars a year for that.
Yeah. This is in Edmonton, Alberta, that they do this.
During COVID, there were some guys that tried to come down from Canada. They took and they shipped their cars down on a train, and then they took and they claimed to have appointments here in the United States. And they tried to get across and flying across, and they all got caught on it. Then they had to get their cars all shipped back to them.
Yeah.
Sometimes plans don't work out like you think they will.
Yeah, it's like all those dragon drives that they do. There's a bunch of Canadians that go down there to do that, and they shut that down pretty quick.
Oh yeah.
I was watching Murder Nova today in his shop there, Sean, and he's redoing that Nova that he wrecked. It's quite the car, that thing. Holy Christ! Full titanium zoomies on it and everything now, and they figure they've lost almost 100 pounds off the car because they put a fiberglass nose on it. Just the zoomy tubes alone, they've taken 33 pounds off of the front of the car. just with the titanium tubes.
It's not just horsepower. You got to get the weight right too.
Yep. Yeah, he was 54 on the back, 54% of the weight on the back. So, and what
That's a
was it?
good
It was
start.
2,730 pounds. The whole car
You
with the
got a
driver and
lot of weight
everything.
off that car. That's normally like a 3,500 pound car.
Yeah. And you think there's a full? I mean, it's a pro mod, so I mean, it's a full cage car. Tube front end, everything like that. I mean, so to be 2,700 pounds with driver, fully dressed car. I mean, they took a lot of weight out of that car,
Oh yeah.
even though they put a full cage in it. 'Cause I think the OG Nova, the original one, was 31. I think he said was 3,100 pounds.
They'd strip that down pretty good for weight too.
Yeah. You don't see those shows anymore. They took it's pretty much all done. The Street Outlaw stuff.
Yeah.
Now it's all on track and everything now, and they all have their own
Right.
YouTube channels. Like
Well,
Jerry's got a YouTube
a couple of the
channel.
guys there were
Dave,
involved with NHRA and stuff. And NHRA said,
yeah,
we don't want you here if you're going to be street racing.
yeah. Well, Jeff Lutz is in there on the track now. Sean's on the track. Jerry, Daddy Dave. A lot of them are all on track now. No, Ted's in trouble tonight with those fingers.
I see
He's
a good
losing.
backstretch in my future.
Yeah, he's losing. He's losing skin tonight. Oh, well, I think another half hour here, guys, and I'll probably call her quits. It'll be 3 hours.
All right. Make a quick night of it.
Probably get back. Yeah, just get back to packing up some more stuff and
It's like moving. I
do
don't
some
even
more
want
editing.
to. We moved in here back in 2013, I think it was. And it took us, one of the big box U-Hauls to move in here.
Yeah.
If I ever go to move again, it's going to take a friggin' tractor trailer truck.
Yep. Well, Dad figures he's got 2 more loads in Alberta, 2 pickup loads. But I mean, he's come down 3 times now. Twice with the loaded Dakota, towing a 26-foot trailer with 4-foot sides on it, and then once with a full-size Chevy long box loaded with the canopy on the back of it, and then a 26-foot trailer loaded. Of course, that's my stuff, the wife's stuff, and some of his stuff.
Right. Y'all moved there at the same time, or?
No, the wife and I have been here, just over 5 years now. So, but when we moved here, we were only together for a year or so, just over a year. So I was at Dad's place because Mom was already gone, and she left her husband because he's a real fucking piece of work. But anyway, we ended up moving her in with me at Dad's place. So most of my stuff was in storage. We put pretty much all of her stuff in storage. So we never went through it, right? We never
Right.
kind of reduced it down to one household. So there's basically 2 households worth of stuff, plus Dad's household worth of stuff. So from that point on, everything's been in storage until we got out here. So we basically got 3 households moving here.
Right.
Dad,
You got
we
one
told Dad to sell.
household space and 3 households worth of stuff.
Yeah, the only thing that we don't have is we told Dad, like once we moved here, we told Dad to sell like pretty much all of our furniture because we had our bed here, but we didn't need couches because we moved in with her parents, the in-laws, right? Because we
Right.
moved here to help them out. So their house is furnished. So why do we need 2.5 couches? Why do we need lazy boys? Why do we need the extra beds from different bedrooms? So, but we still have all our dishes and we still have all our plates and pots and pans and everything else, right? So we got rid of all the dressers and couches and the big stuff.
Right.
But so basically we're pretty much still moving 3 households here. So this summer we're gonna have to go through 90% of it and say, okay, garage sale, garbage, keep. And then, of course, being here for 5 years, while we've already accumulated
5 years
another
worth of stuff.
half a household. Yeah, another half a household.
Was it
So
what's his name? George Carlin. What was he used to say about a house? A house is just a box
Yeah.
or a box full of shit with a roof on it.
yeah, and then you go on vacation. So what do? You want to pack up some of your shit, and you bring some of your shit with you. But then when you're at the hotel, and then your friend calls you up and says, "Well, why don't you come over for the weekend?" So now you're going to pack up an even smaller version of your shit to go over to your friend's house. So now you have four places of your shit.
Yep.
Yep.
But then he would say, but you ever notice how when it's your shit, you actually call it your stuff, but if it's other people's stuff, you call it shit.
Yeah. Gotta love George Carlin.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, all the good comedians are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris Farley.
Well, other than
fucking
Cheech and Chong,
George
they're still kicking.
Robin
The
Williams.
stoners are the
John
ones that are still
Candy.
kicking.
Well, yeah, look at the Rolling Stones.
No, Chris Farley's gone. I'm pretty sure Chris Farley was like
He's been gone
everything.
a while now.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
it's been a good 10 years or so since he's been gone.
10.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
longer than
10,
that.
15, 20.
It's probably
Yeah,
almost
shit,
20
I don't
years. Probably almost 20 years.
Yeah.
Alexa, what year did Chris Farley die?
Chris Farley died on December 18th, 1997 at the age of 33 years.
Wow.
There you go, 97.
He died on my birthday.
Dang.
That say December 18th.
Alexa, what did you say?
That command is not supported.
Alexa,
right
when
now.
did Chris Farley die?
Chris Farley died on December 18th, 1997 at the age of 33 years.
December 18th, 1997.
Yeah, he died on my birthday.
What did you do?
Were you out partying with Chris on your birthday?
No, because I probably would have died too. 80, 87?
Is
97.
Bob and Doug McKenzie still alive?
I would have.
Yeah.
You say 87 or 97?
97.
97.
Okay, so I would have been 21.
Oh,
I was
geez.
born in 76. I was born in
Aw.
76, so that means,
I was born in
yeah, I would have been
86.
21 when he died.
I was born in 1960.
Honey, what year were you born?
65.
Looks good, Bob.
Yeah, it looks real good.
Where'd you get those wheels, Bob? Those are nice.
Those are AMT 2016 Camaro wheels.
Oh, okay. All right.
I always liked that style of Cadillac.
Yep.
I like, what is it? What the hell's his name? Stacy David. He did that that copper, or no? Who did
Copper
the
top?
copper one?
Or Copperhead.
No, it was a Cadillac. It had they
Oh.
put the bullets in the grill, but the whole grill and everything, like it was all copper. All the chrome on it was copper.
I thought you were talking about the pickup he did there, Copperhead or whatever it was.
No, that's Copperhead. No, this was a Cadillac. Was it Chip Foose that did it? Maybe Chip Foose did it. The Copper Caddy. It might have been Chip Foose that did it. Or it could have been what's his name there?
Boyd?
Oh no. It's got Horny Mike and all that.
Oh, Counting
Yeah,
Cars.
Count's Customs. They might have did it. Danny Coker.
Yep. I think that's probably along the lines of what they would do.
Or actually, it might have been Dave Kindig. Might have been Dave Kindig that did it. Now I'm going to look it up. I need to know who did the car.
You got your curiosity up.
Copper Caddy. Let's see. Copper Caddy. Bitch and Rides. So that was Dave Kindig. Season 2, episode 12. $1960 Caddy.
Ow.
It's kind of a wine-colored car, but it's got copper inner fenders and copper grill, copper headlight surrounds, copper bumper, all that stuff. It's a Copper Caddy. And really ugly rims.
Yeah, sometimes I can't understand the choices in rims.
Oh, I know. I was going to say the same thing. Some of these people, they build these awesome looking cars, and then they get the ugliest goddamn choice of rims on the car, and it just wrecks it.
Yeah, I wanted to use the wide white wells on here, but they look too small. It looked like it was a lowrider. So I went with these Camaro wheels instead.
Yeah, Terry would have been more of the hot rod type than the low rider type.
I'll probably build another one of these and Pro Street it out.
There you go. I got a '59 Cadillac, the old monogram kit there.
Damn it.
And I want to do that as Pro Street.
Yeah, 59 Caddy. I'd love to find one to do. Not so much Pro Street, but I think a slight resto mod. I love those bullet tail lights.
And it wasn't expensive. I think I paid $19 for the surf shark, maybe $20 for it.
I wish. Surf Shark for me is like $59 Canadian. That's like that. What is it? That Galaxy? It's the two cars on the race trailer, the baby blue. It's $100 Canadian for me to buy.
Oh, jeez.
I can get it a lot cheaper here, but by the time we paid the shipper to you, it'd probably be close to that price.
Yeah. I think I've seen it down as low as $92, but yeah, it's insane what we pay for models up here. Like you guys,
Yeah,
I hear you guys picking up models at $10 and $12, and I'm like, I freaking wish.
Yeah, that's the what they call the seconds that go to Ollie's. They're not exactly right one way or another.
Yeah.
Either that or they buy out a store that's closing down or whatever. I think Revell Monogram figured out that, hey, we can get rid of the kits that don't sell this way.
Yeah. Well, even
Hey,
the Hobby
good.
Lobby with their sale every other week, I think I paid $16 or $17
off.
for the
Show
Chevelle
Railroad, right?
or in Nova. They were like maybe $17, like $16.95 or something like that. Their list price on them was
Right.
$27.99, $28.
I got room for one more if somebody wants to jump in. I'm gonna be on for another 10 minutes, I guess. 15 minutes.
We must have wore Jeff out last night. Kept him up all night.
Yeah, I haven't heard from him all
Yeah,
day.
hey,
Hey,
what's
Sarge.
going on, y'all? What's going on?
Hey, Sarge.
So, was out on two
That's
stuff
good.
like that earlier. Do pretty good. I managed to
Yeah,
get one thing finished when I got back. And I got sidetracked, so I didn't end up. What the hell was it? I should probably be on my computer instead of that because I am actually in my hybrid room, but I haven't fired up my computer yet today. So,
This
it's one
point,
of
leave
them
it
things.
off.
I'm probably gonna call it quits in 15 minutes anyway. So.
No, that's cool. Anyway, what's going on, y'all? Let me see if I can fix the camera now.
I'm bored as shit now because I'm packing up the YouTube room so we can dismantle it. Gonna be doing renovations, so
Right. There we go. Let's try this view. The messy desk. But there it is. That's that retirement present I've been working on there.
Cool.
Got it
Nice.
done finally.
Oh, is that the one for me?
No, actually, it's going Eddie
I'm
Briggs.
joking.
But I could probably build you something, though. Got
it's
a
all right.
nitrous bottle in the back, and I could probably build you something, Chuck. I wouldn't worry about it. I can't really see too well in the cab there, but it's got like makeshift Hurst shifter. I finally figured out what the what wheels I was gonna go with. Here, let's open up the hood. We got our 358 small block Chevy. Should probably throw in some wires off the battery because I did wire it. But we got that shoehorned in there. I had to cut a bigger hole in the firewall, which you can't really see too well, in order to get the distributor back there because it's a little bit longer than the engine that comes in this kit. So I
Yeah.
had to do a little bit of cutting in order to get everything to fit right. So there's
You
the
got
underside.
a 24 scale or engine with a 25 scale
25th
truck.
scale body, yeah. But it looks good in there. It looks tight, but
Yeah.
And then of course I took the exhaust off and just kind of, and then we got the fat slicks. With it being a step side, it makes it look nice. I just tried
boom
to.
tube on her.
But yeah, we've got nitrous bottles and pad printed. Some of the raised lettering, except this one didn't have any on it because these are 124 scale, which look like fat ass slicks in the back anyway. 125th scale truck. These front tires are the rear wheels out of the 55 Ford kit, the 55 Ford pickup. And then really all it was is a little bit of detail work and put it together. I did manage to find a mirror because I was going to order some shit from Iceman, which I did. And he didn't have any of the mirrors. So I managed to go through that parts box I bought at the Nationals. And lo and behold, I found a single mirror. And I'm like, you know what? It's close enough. It's going on there.
It looks right. Yeah.
It looks.
Passenger side got knocked off at some point.
Yep, exactly. And you only need the one that's on the driver's side, especially for that era. So yep, everything, like I said, I took some pictures of it outside. I just posted them on Instagrams. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I got done finished. I was thinking about doing Wreckfest, and I was like, I got working on this, and then with the light and everything like that, and not bad for an actual rebuilder. I mean, so most of this was rebuilt. I bought it without an engine, so
Nice.
I mean, that's why I was like, I got a 358. Actually, it was out of that Revell kit right there, Dale Earnhardt one. I got some other stuff. I've been using bits and pieces out of there to do it. But yeah, like you said, the rear wheels, tires are 124th, and the engine is 124th in a one scale, and 25th scale. So just tried to dress it up a little bit. Didn't go too bad with it, but I may do some cotton. I pulled some cotton and sprayed a little bit of hairspray on it. So we'll probably maybe do a little bit of like smoke coming off the tires once I figure out how I'm going to put it on the base. But that's pretty much what we got going on there. So
looks good.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
You probably
No,
didn't
you
see
ain't
a sneak peek of the paint job on that 70.5 Camaro, eh?
Yeah, that's sharp.
This here?
Yeah, I love how that worked. That it just like the way it goes.
Yeah.
And that's that turbo dork, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the body looks so cool.
I need
Who's Anita?
the way it shifts and everything.
Yeah.
That is.
I don't know. I just love it. Well, we lost somebody. We lost Sarge.
Hopefully something going on with the internet tonight because every so often, everybody goes to the spinning wheel thing there.
We got a storm coming in here. I don't know if you can hear it in the background starting to
But I
grumble.
mean, there must be. Yeah, that's what I was
What
saying. I
about
think
you,
there's
Bob?
something going on because I get the little stumbles every now and then and everything too.
I'm used to it because I'm like the last house on the cable line here.
Oh,
It's like if
see,
everybody
so
else is
you get
on, then I ain't got shit for reception.
yeah. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like weird. The internet must be doing something there. So I also got something from my grandfather too. He left me, and probably this will be like a little bit of a sneak peek sort of thing. I guess let me change the camera around again because apparently whatever the hell I did, I changed the thing. It went back to facing. Oh,
There. That's what it looks like with the hood on it.
oh hell yeah!
Shut up. Found it.
That's killer.
Yeah, that to me, that's just wicked look. You get all the different colors sitting in there.
Yep. That L88 hood on there
Purples.
really stands it out.
Yeah, you can see every line.
So this here is a picture that I got from my grandpa Webster and stuff like that. I'll try to maybe figure out something a little different so it's not as bright. So the date on this particular picture, oh, that just made it worse, is from the Winston,
Let's turn the lights off.
May 16, 1992. Was under the lights for the first time in the history. The stars were never brighter. We got Davey Allison, Kyle Petty, Ken Schrader, Ricky Rudd, Bill Elliott, Rusty Wallace, Alan Kowicki,
Wow.
Ernie Irvin, Richard Petty, Terry Labonte, Daryl Waltrip, Harry Gant, Jeff Bodine, Dale Earnhardt, Michael Waltrip, Dave Marcus, Mark Martin, Dale Jarrett,
It was young back then.
Morgan Shepherd, and son of a bitch, I'm drawing a blank right now. Hut Strickland. That's what it is. I was going to say Carl Strickland, but that's the awesome picture that he'd left me, which I thought was pretty fucking badass. So now I got to find a place to hang that big son of a bitch up. Because it's got, like I said, all-star cast
Oh, yeah.
on there. A couple of them guys ain't even around anymore.
Yep. Alan Kowicki's gone. Davey Allison's gone.
Yep, Davey Allison's gone. Let's see.
Earnhardt's gone.
Yep, Earnhardt's
Yeah,
gone.
Earnhardt's gone,
I
yeah.
was going to say, Richard Petty's gone too, ain't he? Or no, is he still kicking around?
No, Richard Petty's still
Petty
around.
gone.
Okay, yeah, that's right. He's still around.
But he's got to be 79, 80 years old
Yeah,
now.
I was going to say, he's got to be up there in age. But
like-
yeah,
Yeah, he's
so I was
getting
going
up
to show
there.
that Monday, but I'll give the.
Sorry, wrong button.
Oh, you're good. So yeah, that's change cameras around here. Try this again so I don't.
Help yourself out.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. All right. So, oh shit. But yeah, like I said, I got that one done. I gotta work on some other stuff. I got I got my packs from Iceman, which I'm not gonna go to. I'll show that on Monday. So yeah, no, that was actually pretty cool that I actually got that picture. Shit, that's actually probably worth $1.92.
Yeah, I ain't got no idea what that'd go for now.
No, I don't even know what the hell it'd go for now, but I know shit. I mean, I want to hold on to it just because it's
Right.
cool as hell. And there's, like I said, a lot of big names up there that.
And like it says right on there, is the first night under the lights.
Yep.
So it's got history there.
That's what I mean. It's like history, and so that's all I can say is that's awesome. So
Yeah, that's really cool.
So back when it was the Winston. So if you notice on my Instagram post, I posted pictures earlier before the sun went down of that truck I just got done. And I put as like Winston Cup engine. I'm like, yeah, let's do the throwback. So see if anybody catches the Winston Cup. What's that?
What?
The Winston Cup.
It's pretty much. That's pretty much
His
all
old
I know
racing
it
series.
as.
Right?
I still call it that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do too.
Yep.
Old habits are hard to die.
Yep. That was. But yeah, no, I was like, cool, because my father stopped by earlier and shit like that and dropped that off to me because I've been riding around the back of his truck for a couple days, and oh yeah, I forgot to give this to you the other day, and I'm like, I don't want it to get broke, but Papa left this for you, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah. So now I just got to find a wall big enough to hang that son bitch on.
With white
But I'm sure I'll
interior.
find it. So that's that turbo door paint, right?
Yeah. That's what
That's
it
the
looks like with
Hypershift.
white interior.
Yeah, it looks crazy with that white interior, but I mean, it's like nice. You got that bright white to kind of break everything up.
Well, that's what I was thinking. It's like, well, if I go a black interior,
It's
like,
just going to be too dark.
yeah, it's gonna mute it all. Then I put purple engine wires, like spark plug wires and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, my alarm's about ready to go off.
Did white with the wood grain. And a little bit of black in there with the dash.
Yep. Looks good.
Yeah, but that color is just, I don't know. It just drives me crazy. Like, that's just a cool freaking color.
There we go.
That's probably one of my coolest ones yet, I think.
Oh, it's definitely the sharpest.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mean the sharpest, but I mean like with the color change and shit like that, because that's.
Yeah. Well, that's what
Now,
I mean.
what'd
It's
you
like,
end up?
to me, that's the coolest paint job I've done yet.
But yeah, so that's pretty much what my day kind of entailed. Went out on a motorcycle, did a little bit of yard work while it was nice, and then came in, ate dinner, got some pictures of this thing before the sun went down. Got it finished up, and then yeah, that's
what
pretty
it
much
is.
about it.
That's what I used right there.
I'm gonna have to probably get some of that turbo door paint. But I tried that Buster's Custom stuff, and that actually seemed to work out pretty good. That's what ended up them green stripes there on that truck. That's what those green
Yeah.
stripes are. Is that Buster's Customs? And I think it come out pretty decent. I could have probably put it under a different clear, but so yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out
ladies
here
and
and let
gentlemen.
you find
Yeah, that's what I
gentlemen.
was just gonna say was I'm gonna call her a night. So
All right.
Alrighty.
Well, take care, y'all. Thanks
So-
for letting me hang out. It was fun.
yeah,
We'll
Take care of
see you
yourself,
on the
Cliff.
next one.
yeah. I might watch a couple lives on my phone because, like I said, the video tomorrow will explain a lot, but I probably won't have lives here for the next 2 Wednesdays. Won't be able to join because everything will be totally dismantled. So
Right.
So thank you very
Well, there we
much,
go.
everybody, for
Didn't pay the
joining
light
in
bill.
and jumping in.
Enjoy the time here.
You all,
All right. Enjoy. We'll
Thanks,
see you on the
all.
you
next
all
one.
have your,
Thanks for hosting, Mark.
Thanks
See
for
you, Will.
hosting it,
have a
Mark.
good one tonight.
Take
Thanks,
care,
guys.
Bruce. Ted, Amanda, take care. See you
See
later,
ya.
Bob.
I
Take care, Mark.
Night, everybody.
Everybody in the chat, good night.
Yeah, good night,
Good night.
everybody.